last week I did a video on packing a cheap and healthy kids lunchbox, and I was kind of surprised when I did the calculations of how much flour is costing these days. So what are we going to do about that? We're going to make our own flour because we have land to play with. So this will be a bit of an experiment. We're using this area that we kind of call our orchard, even though we've only got literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fruit trees on it. For now, we've actually got a big huge space that's not in use. We've got 15 metres by 26.5 metres squared. So we're gonna plough it up. We're gonna plant some wheat. Hopefully we'll be able to make some flour. I'll be super stoked if we can. But yeah, also we're thinking of planting different types of wheat and grains, because we also want to not be paying for our chook pellets. So we want to feed our chickens as well. So that's another ongoing thing that we'll be looking at doing as well. First things first, we need to get rid of all the grass that's here. So I'm here with my knapsack. I'm going to do some poisoning. We were advised by the people at Mitre 10. Best thing to do is poison the lot and then come back a couple of weeks later and poison it again. Just make sure you've got rid of absolutely everything. Then we're going to be tilling it up. We've been told around March is a good time to be planting wheat, so that's why we're kind of prepping ahead.
My first time seriously trying to plough up a paddock, so be gentle on me. Alright, I'm just doing this up to get a steeper angle for digging in. Right, let's see if that works.
Not sure why this row is so much easier. I mean, there were 4 of us doing the last row. Now there's only 2 of us. I'm not sure why it's easier. Makes no sense.
I don't know. I've got no idea either, love.
Right, so we are pretty much done. That was a mammoth task. Lesson learnt. Should we ever do this again? We're going to get an automatic seed planter because that was back-breaking. So we did it all by hand, as you saw, because we are in lockdown at the moment and we couldn't get a rotary hoe in. But our land is that rocky that we've actually started building a nice little wall from the rocks that we got out. There's still a ton of rocks there though. But look at that, isn't that pretty? Here's the cool thing though. In the last 10 days, look at that. The ones that we planted first, they're sprouting. First we thought it was just grass, but then we realised no, they're actually different from grass and they're in a nice neat row. Woohoo!
But look at that.
Yeah, some of them
little
have actually...
skins. The skins actually came up and we were like that.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yeah.
So the skins came out the top.
Which I did not expect.
No, only a few of them have done that though.
Yeah. You just there?
Oh yeah. I'm green now. This is...
Oh, so I'll cover that back up now.
Cool. Just to confirm we know what it actually is. And we've got a big sprinkler that we found we had in the shed that we've stuck in the middle there, so awesome. This has been about 2.5 weeks since we first planted, and we can kind of see the gradual progression, or I'll show you anyway if you can't see it on there, of this stuff. So this is sprouting pretty good. The stuff we planted probably about a week ago has just started sprouting now, so it's looking pretty neat at the moment. So we've been watering it every day. We got one of these things for weeding it, so I'll just show you what we go through, you know, just so the weeds don't get away on us. But this is looking so cool. We are succeeding. So this whole field of wheat is sponsored by the 2020 COVID-19 outbreak.